Yo, what's going on guys? Evan Tanaka here, back with another video. In today's video, I'm showing you guys the best limited team for week number 4 in season 6 of NBA 2K22 Myteam. As you guys can see the requirements on the screen, you may only use players from the Central Division. You may use up to 1 pink diamond, 1 diamond, and 1 amethyst. Remaining players must be ruby or lower. And then of course in limited, you can't use free agent or heat check cards. They're not allowed in limited. So looking at the squad, I've looked over a couple positions, and this is the team that I think I'm going to build right now. So for our pink diamond, there's a couple good options you guys could go with. A really good one is Ben Wallace. He is in the Central Division. He can be a really good lockdown defender in limited. Some other pink diamond guys we'll talk about is what you guys can do is come over to your auctions. You want to set your division to Central and then set your color to pink diamond. Some other really good ones are going to be Thon Maker, obviously super expensive, but if you guys have Thon Maker, he's a really good card to use. Tyler Hansbrough is not bad as well. But yeah, guys like Thon Maker, Tyler Hansbrough, Chauncey Billups is also in this division as well, and then Danny Ferry. So in my opinion, the best pink diamonds are Thon Maker, Ben Wallace, Chauncey Billups, Danny Ferry, and Tyler Hansbrough. Pick whatever one you guys want. The two cheapest are probably Tyler Hansbrough and Ben Wallace. Then the next cheapest is probably Chauncey Billups and Danny Ferry. And then of course Thon Maker is super expensive. So for my lineup, I'm not going to want to spend that much MT. So I'm just going to rock with Ben Wallace. For the shooting guard position, I think everybody is going to have to run the pink, or not the pink diamond, going to have to run the diamond Lance Stevenson, because you guys can go look on the auction house, go to Central, go to diamond, and then look for some diamond cards. I scrolled through the entire auction house and couldn't find a card that is better than Lance Stevenson. So I think the best diamond is going to be Lance. And then for amethyst, there's a couple options, but for me, I'm going to go with the amethyst Tony Kukoc. I think he's really good, especially in limited. He's going to be what, a 6'10" point guard. That is going to be super cheesy. He's going to be good on the offensive end, good on the defensive end. Overall, I think he's going to be the best amethyst for this week's limited. So far I would have Ben Wallace, Lance Stevenson, and Tony Kukoc. We'll talk about some other amethysts you guys can go with right now. Like I said, diamonds, there's barely any good diamonds. There's some other good amethysts as well. So let's go look at Central and you guys can see some amethysts. So the first one that's actually pretty good. The other amethyst from the Central Division that's actually pretty good is going to be Bobby Portis. Bobby Portis is pretty good, but I feel like Tony Kukoc might just be a little bit better. And I just realized there's some actually really good diamonds in this set. I think it was Evan Mobley, or not this set, in this division. So I think Evan Mobley's not a bad option. Like I said, Lance Stevenson is probably who I'm going to go with. But if you guys want to pick up Evan Mobley, he's obviously another really good option for this week's limited. So the best two diamonds are going to be Evan Mobley and Lance Stevenson. The two best amethysts are most likely going to be Tony Kukoc and Bobby Portis Jr., but one good power forward, one good point guard. And then for rubies, there's really not that many good rubies. Talking about the center position, there's one center I'd recommend going with, because other than that, there's barely any good centers. I'm gonna go with Rick Smith. He's only around 3,000 MT, and you guys will see how tall he is. He is 7'4", obviously can't shoot the 3 ball, but does have an 84 mid-range. But you're mainly just going to have him on the floor because he is 7'4" tall and he's going to play some really good defense. So for your center, I'd recommend go pick up Rick Smith. Like I said, he's only around 3,000 MT. At least that's what I saw him for. So for a center, it is going to be Rick Smith. And then for a power forward, obviously you guys can come to the auction house and you guys can go look through all the rubies and see what rubies you guys want to use. But I think this Senku Diombe, however you say his name, I think he's going to be a decent power forward. 6'8", has a decent 3 ball at 88, has a good driving dunk, can play some pretty good defense. I think overall he's definitely going to be our power forward. So for my limited team, I would have Rick Smith at center, and then I would have that Doumbia card at the power forward position. Like I said, I think Tony Kukoc is going to be super good. I think Lance Stevenson's going to be really good, and I think Ben Wallace is going to be pretty good as well. Obviously the best pink diamond is Thon Maker, Chauncey Billups, or Danny Ferry, but I think Ben Wallace can definitely get the job done at the small forward position. Diamonds are going to be between Lance Stevenson and Evan Mobley. You guys can decide what diamond card you guys want to use. And then Tony Kukoc, the amethyst, is going to be between Tony Kukoc and who's the other amethyst? Bobby Portis Jr. So what you guys can do is maybe have, Bobby Portis Jr. at the power forward, and then maybe pick up like a ruby point guard that you guys think is good. Let's actually go look at that real quick. just to see if you guys wanted to do that. So let me go with a Ruby point guard, and then let me see from the Central Division, is there any good Ruby point guards? I don't think there is, but we can quickly just look through. I mean, there's Darius Garland, but he's really not that good. If it was his, like, you know, pink diamond or opal, obviously that'd be really good, but yeah, I really don't think there's really any good point guards that are rubies in the Central Division. I mean, we could look at sapphires, maybe there's like a super tall point guard, but I don't think there is. So yeah, the best limited team, in my opinion, would probably be Thonmaker at the 3, Lance at the 2, and then Tony Kukoc at the 1, and then have that Doumbia card at the power forward, and then have the Rick Smith at center. And then for the bench, just go to your team, go to division, go to Central, and then probably put the card color on Ruby, and then just look through your collection and see what rubies you guys do like. Honestly, in this division, there's really not that many good rubies, so I'd probably just run gold cards and run a 5-man lineup. Let me know in the comment section down below, is there any other budget beasts we missed or I missed on in this video from the Central Division? Let me know if there's any good amethysts or any good rubies or diamonds that I did miss out on, and comment them down below. We can all help each other out in the comment section down below. But hopefully you guys enjoy the video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.